Hola. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day and weekend so far. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the stream, Gemini, Jim Jam. Jim Jam, Zobi, Peanut, Red. Hope you guys are doing all right. I forgot to turn on some music. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, today's a special Tuesday stream. Are you working the lethal? No. Today is a co-working stream because on screen is not actually gonna be me drawing. It's actually old footage. It's the old VOD. So I have been jumping around between things that I need to work on, projects, and not all of them I can show on stream. You've seen me work on the VTuber model. This it's mainly between two right now. Things that I need to do. Let me make sure I have everything. It's mainly two projects I need to work on. One of them is my VTuber model. Another one I cannot talk about or show. But I am the most motivated when I have people like perceive me. So I need that's why I'm doing stream today. Can you read a Reddit? No, that's I cannot do that. Yippee, yeah, Yahoo! Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday today. Hello, Minto and Exo and Ratty Cheese. Let me do something real quick, because I think the music thing is a little hard to see. Let me just increase the opacity a bit so it doesn't overlap with the old the old one. There you go. Perfect. I love it in this drawing, the contrast of the style and then Zobi. Oh, Zobi gets put in. She I didn't get to finishing her painting her in this like step of the process, but I think she assimilates pretty well later on. I think I did a good job of what's the word? Bringing her in to the fold. Hello, Osaka. Welcome in. Yeah, Zobi was like one of the most difficult characters to make look right in this style. It's because when I initially planned this illustration, I had a different style in mind. It took like throughout the process, it took like a couple of months to finish, but I changed the direction like several times. Before it was like mainly like line art focused and it was a lot more stylized, but as I rendered more and more, I started I switched the look to be a little more realistic with the lighting and painting. Imagine a real person with the roundness of Zobi. Yeah, you have to make several changes to make it work. Yeah, no neck either. Crazy. It's just so unfortunate how that works. No neck, no height. Oh, I forgot to turn. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I didn't turn the throwing thing on. Let me refund that for you, maid. Give me a second. Model view. Dang, that thing is big. Hide that. Thing. Reject and refund. Take your stuff back. Wow, bold. How have you guys' day been? I did not know it was called. It's yeah, Twitch integrated throwing system. I have been so stuck in Minecraft. It's no joke, bro. It's insane how much I've been playing Minecraft. I wish I took more screenshots so I could show you guys the world, but I've been making strides at the expense of all my time. I have lost a portion of myself. I just woke up? Really? Jesus, how long did you sleep? That's like 12 hours, dog. Hello, Blemish. Welcome in. I don't even have Mix It Up on either. What am I doing? I have nothing up. I should have done I should have done the night mode. Then I don't wouldn't have my model on. I told you I was gonna sleep like a baby. Do babies even sleep that long? You still haven't given me my team list? Okay, let me remember who was in it. Uh, what's the owl's name? Decidui? For alligator. Who's next? What's that Firebird Pokemon? Is the reason I can't remember the names of the Pokemon is because I'm not a Pokemon head. And also I nicknamed all my guys. So there's like this one like Firebird. I forgot its name, but I named it Endeavor. And I Torchic, no, it's a later gen bird. I named it Endeavor, but I don't remember its real name. Let me try to find it for you. Talonflame. Okay, so it's Decidueye, Feraligatr, Talonflame, uh, Tinkaton, uh, Zoroark, and Aggron. Did I do my 15 push-ups? I did. I did. Yeah, it's Talonflame. It's Talonflame. I don't know why I read Torchic before Talonflame. I didn't see that. Zoroark, I think is its name. Yeah, Zoroark. I need to switch up my team though. It's not the best. Zoroark is kind of bad. I did, although I did manage to beat Peanut in a 1v1 yesterday. So that's a W on for me. Peanut, like in the past, like 2 times before yesterday, has been like destroying me. She has this, I think it's called a Mudsdale, that like continuously ups its defense passively. I think from getting hit or something. I don't get it, but it's just like the wall. It's it's just like the biggest, buffest horse you've ever seen in your goddamn life. But I figured now that my Decidueye is a fairly good pick against it, as long as I don't let it stack its defense too much. Because it's a mono ground and Decidueye has fairly strong grass moves. For Alligator though, Bro, for alligator is like really, really letting me down. That thing kind of boo boo, unfortunately. As much as I like it, like it has no water moves until like it's higher level. Gotta catch yourself a Zombie and use ankle bite. Closest thing I think I could find is a Tediosa or some. Was it Peanut 100 CO2? Bro, it's 2-2. It's even. It's even, all right? It's even. Although I think now Peanut has a bigger advantage since she's been killed. She's killed like 1,000 Mareeps. Like maybe not 1,000, like 200 something. She's been going on the genocide run on like these peaceful sheep so that she could find a shiny. It's crazy. You're talking mad trash about your team? It's not good. As a normie Pokemon play, I chose a lot of my team based off vibes. But if I were to vibe it even more, I would have switched out Decidueye and kept my Lilligant. But unfortunately, I had to swap it out. I had to swap it out. I named my Lilligant Bud Light because I caught it when it was a little Petalil. It's Bud heavy now though. Rival archetype and all. I've been playing so much Pokemon. The problem with like combining Minecraft and Pokemon is that I don't know how to balance my time between playing Minecraft and playing Pokemon. I don't know how to balance my time. Why is Ike on the screen? Ike, what are you doing? Get off the screen. Let me fast forward a little bit. There you go. What was I saying? But building is so fun though. I remember when was it? Sunday? Peanut was showing like screenshots of the Minecraft world. And this is how you know Rhett's played with me before. Rhett saw the bridge in one of the pictures and like knew that I made it. He just knew that I made that bridge. Like, did CO make that one? Yeah, I did. I built nearly the exact same bridge before in our previous world. Show the bridge? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Crusty. It's a vibe, man. It's it's so good. And let me see if I could find pictures. It should be quite a bit of photos in the show. Here it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. This one. That bridge. Bro, this is the second time I built inside of a ravine. It's Bro, I love like these stone blocks. Like andesite, tuft, stone, cobble, all that. It's so good. It's so fun. Yesterday I like terraformed an entire like little cave to be a pathway for us. And I also like made a nether portal into a sword, but I don't have pictures of that. Are you recreating the Viet village? No, I'm not. Oh, and I made like this super crusty house to like sort of hide the chicken farm that I made for us. It looks so cursed, I'm not gonna lie. We were joking about it. It looks like it looks like a haunted house. It looks like it's is being occupied by a family of ghosts. The type of house that has like urban legends surrounding it. Why was that Akatsuki? Was that yeah? That was Akatsuki Perry the Platypus. That was Akatsuki. I don't. That was a soup skin. He didn't. He never even watched Naruto. Oh, but I did take this photo of him though. Let me show you. Let me show- I took this picture of him. It's so stupid. Like it's the same photo. It's the same photo. It's so dumb. That goes so hard. It does. It does. Also, ad break's gonna start soon. We have a server right now. Peanut has a thing with a couple of people. Not a lot actually. But Minecraft has taken over my life for real. I had to like force myself not to get on because I was like, if I open up this launcher and play Minecraft, I won't be able to control myself. It's over. I can't parry the Akatsuki platypus. Yeah. A lot of people I've never like really interacted with outside of Twitch chats. It's been fun though, talking to new people. Why are you making that sad face? You should be, it should be like happy. That's the wrong emote to use, Peanut. I realized, do I have a happy emote? I don't have like a regular smiling emote. That's fun. Happy he called my bathroom moldy. I guess that. I'm thinking more like, hold on, this should be like a, I remember there be this one. I see deer using this one quite a bit. Who's this yuck? I don't know. That's the music artist Marshmallow. I forgot what I'm trying to do. You can see like sometimes you'll see like booms being thrown at me from the previous VOD. It's boom. Is boom on? It should be, yeah. Sped up VOD is genius, I'm not gonna lie. I know, right? Reusing content over here. I had I had this idea for a while. At first I wanted to like just have speed paints on, like export it straight from Procreate. But the problem with that is like I won't be able to uh properly crop it into the little on screen. And also you just won't be able to see like the actual small individual paints, you know? It's not focused at all. You won't know what I'm doing, especially like the small little details. So I'm just like having my VODs play again, but at 2 times speed, because 1 time speed is too slow. Wait, since it's YouTube, wait, hold on. Actually, I just thought of something. I'm pretty sure YouTube has an option, especially with premium, to go past 2 times speed. Never mind, I misremembered, I guess. I think for a second I was able to surpass 2 times at some point. I guess this is as fast as it'll be. It's weird seeing my head movements go that quickly. You guys can't see it, but I can. I had an extension that did that for me, moved it up by 2.25 increments. Oh. You say no browser can handle faster than 2 times speed? I mean, it's going pretty fast the way it is, I think. Probably. Hmm. Oh, that sucks. I just realized something not too great, but we ball. Whatever. Whatever. Let's do this. I can make food and co-work. Bye bye. Enjoy your meal. Have a good brunch. And I want to play Minecraft so bad right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. It needs to be done. I haven't made progress on this thing in so long. Call it breakfast, please? No. I also ate pretty late, like 1 p.m. I also had a brunch. I can't lie, Peanut. Even though it'll make you feel better, it's lying if I call it breakfast. Calling it by what it is. We should play Night Rain again soon, right? Before I forget the controls. The amount of rice porridge and yogurt I've been ingesting has been heartbreaking. How long has it been? It's only been like a couple of days, right? Hold out longer, right? Hold out longer. You got this. Oh, the smiley face, the big smiley face. It's there again. You have that emote, right? Hello, Fetty. Welcome in. I'm doing great. Hope you're also having a good day slash week so far. Right now, as you can see by the little text on the top of the screen, this is an old VOD. In actuality, it's like having Subway Surfers on screen, you know. I'm not the one actually drawing today, but I figured I need a stream so that I could lock in on actual things I need to work on. It's been 30 minutes already? Holy moly. Give me a second. It's too hot for this, I'm not gonna lie. Good luck on your work, thank you. Hold on. It's so hot today. Whew. I love this freak smile from Taze. So good. Oh, it was by. I knew it was from Arakuya. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's one of Ara's uh commission things options. Cause I remember Ara has their own, and I think Wookie got one, and Vinny maybe. I might be misremembering. I had no idea. I just know I've seen it. That face, that dang face. It's a good emote. Sometimes I wish I had that. Wait, does Wookie have one? Let me make sure. I also saw Wookie streaming yesterday. I was like, oh, what? Oh, she does. She does. That freak smile, bro. Yeah. I was there for a little bit, but Minecraft calls, you know. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Why am I doing all this? Hold on. I want to eat your what? Art? I wish I could taste art. Thank you, Anne. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day slash week so far. That's a illustration that I finished not too long ago, actually. I'm just reusing the VOD so I can have something to play while I'm doing work off this off to the side. Lock in? I'm trying, I'm trying. That's evil and smart? Yeah. Cause like I could have done just like a just chatting slash co-working stream, but I was like, that's boring, not having anything on screen. So I have my own VOD. Replaying replaying the art process. It's like a speed paint, except a little cooked. Who doesn't love a good speed paint though? A little speed paint. Void, welcome in. Hope you're having a good everything so far. It's been a while. Hope you're having a good day slash week. Did it down. Were you there when they were playing Peak yesterday, Rhett? I don't remember, but I noticed they were playing Peak yesterday. I unfortunately don't have the game though. I think Shy invited me to play, but I was like, I don't have the game. So it is what it is. A lot of people has been playing Peak from what I can tell. A lot of people. That's like the trendy game these days. I thought it was the like a Benny Foddy type of game, like a Jump King sort of deal, where like you try to go climb a mountain, and if you fall, you start over. But the way Wookie was talking about it yesterday made it sound so pleasant. She's like, "Yeah, this game is so cute and what yada yada." It's like, is that what the type of game that is? Be right back. Break time. It's not a break time. We're scooting. We're moving forward. No breaks. No breaks. I came in after. I don't have peak. Oh, Bennett Foddy? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I was also too busy playing Minecraft, so it is what it is. Rookie is also just very sweet, but I don't know what the gameplay is either. I haven't watched anything really. Is it time to stream Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know about that. I kind of like playing Minecraft off stream, but I guess I wouldn't stream it by myself. That's just kind of sad. But I also like the chill nature of the street, the voice channels when nothing is going on, you know? There are like plenty of moments where like no one is saying a word to one another. We're like all just like doing our own thing, and that's nice. Not something you'd probably want to do on stream. Why showing us a VOD, lazy streamer? I'm working on something I cannot show on screen. So that's why it's VOD content today. Unfortunately, that is how the ball rolls today. And I am just a lazy streamer. Isn't Peak from the same devs as Haste? What is Haste? Is Haste that one running game? I feel like may have seen it before, but oh yeah, I recognize this. I don't know actually. I have not looked into Peak at all, other than the fact that I know a lot of people playing it. Yeah. I'm streaming so that I can stay locked in on my stuff. Haste is such peak. I don't know if it's my style of game though. I'm not a big gamer in general nowadays, to be honest. I heard it's like big for like I think it might be big for like the people who like Sonic games. It makes you really feel like you're moving fast. Streaming so he doesn't so I don't accidentally open up the Minecraft launcher and accidentally play for like several hours for the rest of the day. Sonic games always scratching the itch for me. That's probably why I love Haste. Yeah. I play games mainly for the social experience. So that's why I mainly, primarily only play multiplayer games. I feel like once I spend too much time playing a single player run of something, anything, I just feel like I'd rather just be drawing. Drawing is already like mainly a single player activity. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. Yeah. Have a good rest, Red. Bye bye. How many hours have you clocked in this week? I think, I don't know about this week. Actually, I think it only has been out for a week so far. But the last time I checked, it said I played for like 1.5 days. It's like 24 plus 12. So like 36 hours. But that was before I like nighttime too, you know? Yesterday I slept at about 3 a.m. ish. I was, yeah. Soup played for even longer though. Soup was a monster. I He started playing near the end of Peanut's stream on Sunday. I I went to sleep, logged back on, and he was still there. And he was there for the whole entire day. The entire day. But at some point at the end he started losing it and went to bed. He was gone for like a good 18 hours probably. Maybe not that long, but too long, too long. I was building, making a little spawn area look pretty while Peanut was trying to shiny hunt. We have like this extra mod that improves shiny rates as you kill that one specific thing that you're looking for. So she has a kill count of like 200 something Mareeps. It's insane. The population will never recover from this loss. He truly is Steve, yeah. I am Steve. Yeah, genocide for real. That's what I'm saying. Pokemon genocide route? Yeah, she's a menace. She never ended up finding one last night though. I was building like crazy. At some point, I want to go back in and like show you guys the builds after after the fact. After I do more work around the place. I think aside from me and Peanut, the other people are not too crazy builders on building. One of Peanut's mods, Kachi, is in the server as well, but he's more of like a explorer type. I remember spending like hours just looking for a desert in our world, and Kachi got on for a couple of hours and found one. It was insane. He found one in the exact opposite direction I was looking. Does the red dice symbolize your hidden gambling addiction? Hidden? I don't have a addiction. But some people may say that I have a problem with gambling, but I don't have a problem. You shouldn't trust them when they say that. It's not a problem. It's not hidden. Good joke, though. Yeah, good joke. I don't even, it's not an addiction. I don't have a problem. There's no problem. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. The only problem I got is when I run out of Primo gems. It's been a hot minute since I've played Genshin Impact. I feel like I've spent enough time away from that game to the point where there's no possibility of me coming back. There's always the the thing where like you spend enough time, there's just like so much new content that you'll never catch back up. And that's a good thing because I don't want to get back into Genshin. I've been gacha free for a good amount of time now. I recently learned a dice game for playing in bars, and I might have a gambling addiction now. You should. That's not good. I never gamble with real money. Besides the gotcha phase, but that's gone now. I'm past that. Waifus no longer control me. I'm free. Dobby is free. But yeah, the dice, the lethal this illustration that I'm working on screen, that I worked on screen, is to like celebrate or commemorate like a Lethal Company collab I did with a ton of other streamers. So it's like full of a whole bunch of references. And in one of the mod packs that we play with, there's this red dice that I somehow got associated with. So I'm putting it in as a little reference to that, a little homage. I'm exaggerating a little. It's not with money, but you gather as many points as you want as long as you roll good, and I never quit. If it's not real money, then all is well. I like to go. Zobi has like stream elements, so like there's like a point system in there, And occasionally I like to go in all my points. I just go in a stream and just all in. Sometimes she feels bad and like hands me points, but then I also all in those. Hello MLG, welcome in. The slots, yeah. I would I want Deer to like do more like coin Deer occasionally. I don't know how often he does it now, but occasionally he did this thing where he would let us bet our channel points on coin flips. So like you would flip a coin and depending on which one you voted on, you win or lose. And on Dia's stream, I have never lost. I think I'm sitting on like 200k channel points. Like a good deal of it. And a good deal of it I did like falling for. But so many points were just from we earned just from gambling. I want him to do it more. I want to see like how long I could keep winning. Zobi has a redeem for that too, but took it out because people were gambling it too much. Yeah, I felt it. Because like I would like join in on the gamble, but no one would put any points in. I was like, dang, the people are hurting, huh? Either they're not paying attention or they were hurting. I think also it's easier for Deer because he streams so much. Some people have more points to throw away. Which is a shame, but I guess I understand it. I guess I get it. Now some people gambled their life savings. Emmy was at 80k and went to zero. You know, that's how it is though. That's how it is sometimes. You win some, you lose some. You know, it's called gambling for a reason. You don't gamble unless you're willing to lose the amount you're putting in, or if you have a problem, which I don't. I gamble very responsibly. I'm very responsible. Sometimes you lose games, yeah. Sometimes it just don't go your way, but you just gotta accept those losses. Went to a casino and literally once and went out with triple the money I put in. That's so big. Congratulations. We like to hear that. Yeah, I see you left out. You left on a win. That's big. It reminds me of like one of the Lethal Company things that did with Zobi and them. And I was playing blackjack and won 3 times in a row. Came out with triple out, like quadruple out quota that day. Man, what a rush! What a rush! I don't think I've ever been to a casino before, but I should probably keep it that way, honestly. For my own good. Yeah, do you play gotcha games? Like, actually? Are you a gotcha gamer, dear? Just Zenless free to play though? Good choice, honestly. Good choice. I'm kind of bummed that I don't play Zenless. Or like I'm not into it as I would like to be. Because the aesthetic and just like the visuals and the gameplay of the game are like all things that I should like, but I'm just not into it. If it came out during COVID, oh my god. Big ups, man. I would have been deeply involved, honestly. We bided out time in COVID with Genshin, yeah. I feel like that was not great for me or my wallet. Genshin Impact. I would have liked to like have that money again to spend on other things. It is what it is though. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. You realize Genshin was not a great investment. I don't recall you being a big spender like once or twice. I think those once or twice moments was they still they were still regrettable. It was still regrettable. I see the money spent on free to play games as an exchange for the time I spend playing it. If I play Genshin for more than for like any if I play Genshin for like 100 hours, that's more than any triple A games, most triple A games. Um, I mean, like, it's just the fact that I don't play it anymore. It's like, dang, I shouldn't have spent that much money on something like Genshin. Why does it say old footage above? Because it is old footage. Right now, I am working on something I can't necessarily show on stream, but I need stream to be to lock in, you know. So instead of just like having my face be on take up the majority, I decided to put some of my old VOD footage on screen so you have something to look at while I work and talk. I thought you finished this? Yeah, I did finish it. It's old footage. I'm replaying it. Hello, Dead. Welcome in. 50 bucks isn't like in this day and age on something like skins or whatever, cosmetics is not bad at all. Actually, 50 bucks is not bad at all. Yeah, it's old stuff. I had like several ways of I thought about doing it like this sort of stream. The one of the ways was do by like showing a time lapse that I would export straight from Procreate. But the problem with that is the format would not fit on screen very nicely. And also the time lapse would be super small. Or rather, you won't be able to see each individual detail that I'm working on, right? I don't know how many people like exactly watch speed paints to learn, but if like you're seeing the full speed paints going, like flying by from like full screen, you're not gonna be able to see much about like the process at all. You'll just see like a fast moving video fly through. Hello, Sushi. Welcome in. One of my friends has every skin in League of Legends, and that's like a new car worth of money. That's insane. That's insane. The Procreate speed paints at just 1 frame for every stroke. Yeah, and you just won't be able to see where I'm at, you know? But playing with the VODs at 2 times speed, you'll be like, oh, that's what he's working on and that's what he's doing, etc., etc. It's a little more involved. League of Legends mentioned. League of Legends player spotted. Did I hear League of Legends? No. Get away, go away. Theo, hop on ARAM? Unfortunately, I gotta lock in, Sushi. I gotta lock in. I can't play. Maybe if you go to Dio stream, I know there's a good amount of League players in Dio stream. Always looking. If you really want to play some League of Legends, you could go in there. Thanks for the look, Dad. Have a good rest of your day. Dio is just like a League of Legends player magnet, honestly. It's all midday waiting for them to get back. I actually had to draw as well. Good luck, good luck. We're all in this together. Gambare uma musu guroburu tomorrow. What is that? Uma musu global. Uma musume? Is it like a new game coming out? Uma musume is going. Was it not global already? For some reason, I thought it was. I didn't realize there wasn't. It wasn't everywhere. Is that what you're gonna be playing? I can't play gacha games, man. I can't. I can't. What type of game is it, anyways? I don't even know what Uma Musume is. Like the gameplay is. Do you like send your horses in and then just see how fast, how far they get? Is it just like actual horse racing? Like you just send your person in and they just start running? Oh. Huh. I never thought about the gameplay of Uma Musume to ever like looked into it. That's sounds so fun. Ta-da. That's my exactly my type of game. Oh, push-ups. When the horse races aren't anime enough for you, I don't think that's the problem. Oh, you talking about when normal horse races aren't anime enough? Yes. Thank you for the push-ups, Emmy. Okay, save. Keep working. Hello, Lozu. Welcome in. Let me drink some water. It's so hot. The push-ups definitely do not help either. Is DTS working? Hold on. Let me test something real quick. Maybe all the audio isn't working properly. Let me refund that for you. Do, do, do. Okay, I think audio should work.
Test message. Test message.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. How hot is it for you right now? We had a crazy hot weekend, but it cooled off. It's not crazy, but I don't think. I haven't checked the weather actually. On top of that, my room in particular isn't like the best in terms of having good temperature. Oh, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit outside today. I don't know what that is in Celsius. So it's not too bad, but it's still not great. Did I turn out sketch requests to lock in? Yep, I did. So it's like 33, 34 Celsius. Oh, Penguin's been here. Typing. Penguin uh activated when hearing League of Legends earlier. Like a sleeper cell. In my room, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because like it's on top, like directly above the garage, or like maybe it's like the position in the house. I don't know. But like during the summers, it's hotter than most of the other rooms, and during the winter, it's like colder than the other rooms as well. My bad. Sorry. Also, ad break's gonna start soon. My new apartment is luckily pretty well isolated, so it doesn't get as hot as my last one. Nice. Happy to hear that. Humidity is killing me. Bro, humid and hot as a combo, so bad. It's so much worse than dry heat. It's like if you're being actively smothered. I thought I put oh, I didn't shuffle it. Okay, let me skip this song for now. I'm a devil in your beat. Oh, thank you for the sub, Vetty. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the ad-free experience and also your new emotes. Thank you, thank you. Ad-free experience for a co-working stream. I should be doing normal stuff Thursdays, but I realize like on these days off or like the days between my stream, I get very lazy. But streams help me stay locked in. So in a way I am using you guys for my own benefit. The emotes are honestly so fire, some of the best I've ever seen on Twitch. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes me very happy, honestly. I'm glad you like them. Some of like the happiest moments I've felt are like when people praise my art when I'm not there. I remember like seeing something in Wookie's stream, like another person's stream, where they were talking about my emotes, and I was like, wow, that's how you know they're being genuine, because like I'm not there to see it. They're just talking about it. That's huge. Hello, Elio. Welcome in. I wish I had more emote slots though. If I had more like slots, I would be able to put my tier 2 and tier 3 emotes into the normal tier. I got desperate because I wanted more emotes to use, so I put them in in there. Even though I personally wouldn't say that they're higher tier sub material. How do you get more emote slots? There's like this counter called like sub points. So like when people sub, it adds a point. When people sub with higher tiers, it adds even more points. And I think there's like levels to it. There's like certain requirements for each like little batch of extra emotes you can get. But yeah, it's just by subs. More subs equals more slots. Do gift subs work? I think you're asking too many questions. You're suspiciously asking too many questions that I don't want to answer. But I'm still like a long ways away, so no, not in any particular rush. Come on. No, no, no. Peanut has really good emotes too. Although she has not used up all of her slots. Look at I never realized like how many emotes I have. Like I have so many. It's kind of insane how many I have. Some of them do stand out though in a way that I personally don't wish was different, but unfortunately they're fan favorite, so I can't change them. Like the duck jam. I wanted like the full emote list to look homogenous in style. But duck jam is like this small little janky pixelated animation. But everyone likes it. So I can't get rid of it. Thank you. Hello. I was gonna say thank you, Echo, but like I realized you hit me, so it doesn't make sense. Welcome in, Echo. Hope you're having a good day slash week so far. Yeah. And the Seolian is a gift from Wookie, so I'd feel bad replacing it with something that I made. Yeah. For anyone who's new here, who's just tuning in, right now I'm working on something I can't particularly show on stream because uh, I need motivation that comes from having a bunch of eyes looking at me. I need motivation. Otherwise, if I'm not streaming, I'll be like too occupied watching YouTube shorts or something or playing Minecraft. So I decided to start streaming. And that's why instead of actual art, it's just my old VOD playing. Your emotes are easy to find as well. With most emotes I search for ever to find the one I want, but yours are so easy to distinguish. It probably helps that I use like so many different characters. I know like it's a little bit weird as a streamer to like have a bunch of emotes, like different characters be the subject of your emotes. Usually you want it to be on brand and like have your avatar or whatever be the subject, doing all like showcasing all the emotions. But at the time I was coming from streaming on YouTube, and a lot of my content, I guess, revolved around making my OCs. So then came the thought of making the emotes be my OCs as well. So maybe like having those like it's sort of like distinguished by color by having all these characters. Like it's color coded. Accidentally. Like unintentionally color coded my emotes. And it helps that the style is very uh consistent. It makes me feel like I use a panel of a comic, does it? It's nice to hear though. Yeah. I put a lot of thought into making the emotes. It's really a science. Emotes, like when you're making emotes, you really have to like simplify. It's not just making art and like making it smaller. It's a little bit more than that. I see like a lot of people, like I remember looking at a lot of like, for example, commission slots of other people who do emotes. And I think they sometimes a lot these emo creators get lost in the sauce kind of when adding like details and whatnot. They get lost in the sauce. I try to like optimize these small little images as much as possible. And sometimes I don't really make the cut either. Sometimes I also don't feel like I hit the mark. I've already like re like touched up like a handful of emotes already since the beginning. Sometimes you say that, but your emotes feel very detailed. It's actually toned down. Wait, I think I'm hearing myself twice. Let me turn mute myself here. For some reason I have my own stream open. Detailed for an average emote? Is it? For an average emote? Did I accidentally pin someone's emote? A message? I did not mean to press that. Let me take that down. I did not mean to press that. I did not mean to delete it either. I'm fat fingering everything. My bad. I love that one. This one, that's how I feel at work when someone calls me. I think that's one of my weakest emotes personally. Until like you, I think that's one of my weakest emotes because I chose the wrong person for it. Yeah, I think at a glance it's hard to tell what it is, but once you sort of uh what's the word I'm trying to think of? Once you acquaint yourself with what it actually is, then like the impact starts landing, right? Then you know like it's a grimace or like a cringe face. But it fails at the fact that like uh at first glance it's confusing to look at because mainly because of the character itself. There's like too many details. Like the character is like too detailed for that emo, and it makes it kind of confusing. The Giga Sag one also experiences a similar thing where like at first glance there's a lot going on until like you like see it up close, I guess. Then you like actually know what it is, and then you could feel the impact of the emo. I think the Giga one could be like immediately improved by zooming in on the face, like cropping it in a little bit more. Why are you making this drawing? It's old VOD footage. So I put like my old VOD on 2 times speed and I'm playing it. I'm putting it on screen because I'm currently working on something that I can't show yet until it's done. I can't show it until it's done. But I need to make progress on it. So that's why I'm streaming today. I'm using you guys as my motivation. The free content life hack. I mean, you're getting new content but with me talking, but the drawing isn't. It's just not surrounding the content. Actually, CO is playing Cobblemon right now. I wish, bro. If I was playing Cobblemon, I wouldn't be here right now. I would not be here. Or imagine doing a just chatting stream, but instead of, but while I'm chatting, I'm like actually playing League of Legends. That'd be insane. At that point, I might as well be streaming the gameplay. You know, that's what I'll do if, you know what? I'll do that whenever I become a streamer. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Hopefully you'll find that audience. And genuinely debating trying League of Legends, Shy's subathon broke me. I mean, if you want to play it, then play it. The the barrier of entry though is like quite high. Like it'll take like a decent amount of time before you actually know how to play the game and before you can actually start having fun. Because the beginning would just be full of confusion. I think chat wouldn't even be a problem if you're like just starting out, since it. Mm, stretch. Da, 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 da. I have cake. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, so there's cake left over. Happy birthday to your father. Uh, it's my. I gotta do push-ups. Ugh. My wrists are starting to hurt. Ow. Thank you for the lurk, MLG. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay. I thought I heard the intro to Ram Ranch for a second. I would hope not. I would hope there isn't Ram Ranch in my playlist. Ram Ranch. Jesus. What is Ram Ranch? I don't know. I don't know if you should Google that. I don't know if you'd want to. Mhm.